Hello, guys. Welcome back to another episode of what are we playing? Ark Survival Ascended. Yeah, I forgot what we were playing for a second. Um, yeah, so I've done a little bit of off-camera work. I collected a lot of stone, and a little bit of wood, which I've already used quite a bit. I did go ahead and enclose it, as well as get started on this part. But I stopped because I didn't want to get too far ahead from the recording. So yeah. Um, do I have stuff in my inventory? I do not. Yeah. I was also trying to build this while remoted into this computer, so it was kind of hard to play the game. I will admit. All right, so let's get some more ceilings. Oh, we're gonna need fiber probably. Any of you have fiber? A little bit. Okay, we're gonna have to get some fiber. Where is my sickle? There it is. Luckily, fiber's not that hard to get. Now, I'm not even sure what dinos can get fiber. I'm pretty sure there are some passive or dinos that collect fiber passively, but I'm not actually sure which ones those are. We'll figure that out later. How many we get? Not really getting that much, to be honest. Okay. There's bushes right here. Okay, that should be good for now. Let's get the building. Put that away. 9. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of do the same thing I did right here. Put a stair. So I need one more ceiling. We are going to need a stair, which we are out of wood. I was hoping to have everything I needed to do some building here, but I seem to be running out of stuff. I hate that the inventory jumps like that. It's the most annoying thing. Okay, we need one of those, and then we need... Where's the fence? Is it this one? Come on. Walking as fast as I can. Eh, eh. Okay, so we are going to replace this one for now. Apparently I already had one on me. Switch this to stairs. Boom. Oh, nope. Get off my screen. How did I do it? Okay, no. This needs to be right there. Okay. Let's put some railing on. Okay. Put you there. I'm going to put you there. Not where I wanted you, but that works too because I need you there. The Q, yeah. Okay. Perfect. These will be walls. After I built this, I was kind of thinking about doing a rounded corner right here instead of a square one, but it's too late for that. I'm not going about that. We ain't about that life. All right. Now the wall is not going to stay like this. I'm going to come back and adjust it later on. I think I want to have windows, maybe in the corner pieces of these. No, that's two. That's two. So it's two per side, apparently. So okay, so that means maybe the corners are going to have two wide windows going all the way up. We'll use the greenhouse windows. I was looking. Apparently, there are structural skins in here. I have not messed with them. I haven't even looked at see what I have. I'm not even sure if I have any. I don't know. We'll have to find out. But yeah, so we might look into that. Let's do a wall real fast. I want to look at something. Can we put a door here? I wonder. Let's flip E. Do I want it like that? I think this one would probably be better. What's the inside look like? Let's flip this. Yeah, I like that a lot better. I'm not too worried about it, how it looks on this side. I can definitely put, yeah, because there's gaps. I'll definitely put a pillar there. And I want to do the same thing here. Put a wall around this. Yeah, I think I want to do that. Question is, do I want it like this or like this? Let's look and see how it looks. Yeah, I definitely like that a lot better. Even with the rails like kind of clipping in, I like that a lot better. Let's make some pillars. I don't want that many. Let's do 6. Eight. Or oh, it still sticks out a little bit. Oh wait, no, we need the one laying down. That's what I was trying to do. Dang, I didn't even realize the railing sticks through a little bit. That's fine. That's no biggie. Now I don't know what I'm gonna be putting down here. Um, Honestly, this may be maybe a bedroom or something back here or something. I don't know. But I know crafting. We'll do like smithy. We'll put a room here. Maybe a room here. I still gotta connect a greenhouse over here. But I definitely like the way this looks a lot better with it being enclosed. Let's see, we need a door here. Yeah. I do like how they open more than just 90 degrees. It kind of adds a little bit of depth to the way things look instead of it being just like a square. Oh, I need to put one. I need to put a pillar here. Can I make another run? Yep. Okay, 8. Rotate through and there. There we go. Yeah, that fills in the gaps. Yeah, I like the way the inside of the wood looks like this. All right, now I know I put stone on top of this. I don't know if it's going to stay like this. I need to add a little bit more depth to the coloring. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that though. I guess I could just put wood up here instead of the stone. Thing is, I like the way the stone. Hold on, I want to look at something. Let's look how this looks. All right, first off, they don't even connect. Awesome. We can fill that in with blocks or the pillar. Why is that so bad? Holy crap! This side's not that bad. How does this look if we rotate? Not gonna lie, I do like it better. I'm just not sure about the. Hold on, I wonder. What if we put a thick stone pillar here? Just like that. Honestly, I like it. I do like this actually. It first off, it covers the hole, and it adds a little bit more like depth to the wall. Yeah, okay, I like that. We'll leave it like that. Okay. So that means what? Okay, hold on. What about the inside? I'm not hating it. It's so similar to the floor that it kind of just blends in. Yeah, I think I like that. I think it's fine. So yeah, we're gonna have to make lots of wood walls. God, look at this view though. This game is just beautiful. Okay. Um, yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more fiber. How many walls can I make? 5. It's not a lot, but it's a start. And I'm about to flip every single block. Can I have this one, please? There it is. Okay. Yeah, I do like it. I do like it. I do want to put some sconces out here. I don't remember what options we have. Let's see. Torch. Standing torch. Wall torch. It's probably going to be that. What is what we use. I do wish. Ooh, what is that? I do wish they would bring in. So Primitive Plus had some really good lighting options. Lantern. Wastelands lantern. Requires electricity. Okay, probably not going to use that. I do wish I could look at this, like, actually, without having to unlock it. Okay, light. Steam lights. Spotlight. Yeah, I think the wall torch is going to be the option here. Yeah, like I said, I do wish they'd bring in some of the Primitive Plus lighting options, because I do think they had some really good, aesthetically pleasing lights. Can I actually hold on? All right, let's look into skins real fast. I don't know where wall lamp is. Is it here? No. I was thinking it was gonna be here. Wall lantern. Here we go. How do I? I'm not sure how to look at this. This isn't helping. All cosmetics. Oh, here we go. Structures. Okay, this is still not helping. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, I'll have to look that up. I was kind of hoping there was a skin for wall lanterns to change the look or something. Yeah, so what do we need right now to make more walls? We need wood. Okay. So for wood, we are going to have to... more fiber. Need that. Some stuff I found last episode. Some riot gear on. Ooh, there's a purple drop right there. Might go get that. The drops are really overpowered. Okay. beaver. All right. Let's drop some of the stuff. So yeah, we're gonna have to go get more wood. I'll grab this drop over here. Really need to find a good spot for trees. It kind of looks like right there, honestly. And I did find it easier just to drop the beaver and then go on the beaver. I'll transport it with the bird, but hopefully there's nothing around me because I did not look. Ooh, pretty decent stuff there. Because I mean, the bird's pretty. I mean, the beaver's fairly fast, so it's not that big a deal. Whoa, this dude's so fast. Yeah, that's so much wood. Trying real hard not to accidentally kill babies. Go for these big trees. Not gonna lie, I do like the way the trees look when you chop them down, but God, they're so blinding. Okay, getting full now. Can I drop berries? Okay. Now, it looked like I did pick up a better axe or hatchet, so I'm gonna, once we get back, I'll take a look. That way we can switch that out. Like I said, the drops are a little bit overpowered. But, I mean, I was thinking about it, and I don't mind the game being a little bit ridiculous. I mean, I've played this game many, many, many years. I've done almost everything. So, I mean, I'm not worried about playing the game the way it's meant to be played. I'm mainly just having fun at this point. Next series, maybe we'll go back to like the basics. Oh, there's a dead thing. I was like, what is that? Maybe we'll go back to everything basically being set to default. We'll torture ourselves that way. But for this series, I mainly wanted to focus on just enjoying the game, seeing what the new Ragnarok map has to offer, since I redid it. and building in ways I've never built before. So, which we're doing so far. I also want to set you. How am I? Get off. All right. Well, fine. I'll just do it the manually way. Behavior. I want you neutral. I don't know if y'all remember from a few episodes ago, we had a bison follow us halfway across the map to attack us. I'm pretty sure it was like across the whole damn map. I'm exaggerating, of course, but yeah, it was a pretty good distance. Okay, stick this stuff in here. Ooh, we got cooked lamb chop. Okay, just go ahead and eat that. Ooh, we got some. Yeah, we got some pretty decent stuff here. What is that? Tripwire or narcotic trap? Not sure what that is. Not sure it's exactly what it says it is, but I don't think I've ever used one of those before. Okay, so still kind of need some what you call it. All right, so how many walls can I make? Probably none because I didn't pick up any wood out of this guy. Alright, so we're probably gonna run out of fiber before wood or anything. 33, nice. Yeah, I still gotta figure out what we're gonna do about the greenhouse. Like, I have an idea on how I want it to come off of the building, but making that happen, that's where the trouble's gonna be. Like, I want it to come out at an angle from this side right here. Go out to a small circle out there, and then that's where the greenhouse is. As far as the size, it's not gonna be this size circle. It'll be probably one smaller, maybe. Yeah, the wood ring would be the ideal size. Although the inner ring might also. That way I can bring it in on this. This would be the entry. I mean, that's a pretty good size. I'm not even sure if that would fit over there. But I mean, this inner one right here, the stone one, will work too. Would be pretty cool to bring it in on a triangle. I don't know. That's a problem for future me. For current me, we are going to build this. Yeah, we definitely got to come back and do some detail work. You know, surprising, this does not look bad, in my opinion. With that being inside instead of normally it being outside. I do hate that I have to rotate it or flip it every single block. Getting a little tedious. Okay, that's it. Yeah, we're definitely making some good progress. Now, it's not gonna just stay like this. I'm probably gonna try and bring some pillars into this to bring out, maybe even do stone on the outside edges, and maybe do wood pillars in this middle part. Just bring in some depth into the building, into the wall. That way it's just not like a flat wall. Yeah. I think that's what we'll do. But yeah, we're starting to get a building. Honestly, we could probably move stuff inside that building over here. What are we missing? Oh, we're just missing wood. We can do wood. I thought I had heard the battle music for a second. I was like, wait, what is attacking? It's just thunder? God, that sounds kind of good, actually. It still sounds like drums, but Alright, I need to put a door frame here. We'll have to come back with pillars. Yeah, that sounds just like freaking battle music. The battle music drums. Nope. It's just very dramatic thunder. Still not quite enough. Whoa. So yeah, I don't know quite how I'm going to do this, and actually this wood railing does not need to be here, because this is going to be a pathway onto this part. Yeah, so down here I'll have trophies all the way around. Next level, I'm going to have probably storage, which means this part will be ceilings with storage chests on them. And then the middle part, I think I'm going to use the half blocks instead of the full ceiling blocks as the walkway. That way it's not sticking out so far. Then a next level, probably recipes, or blueprints. So probably bookshelves up there or something. I don't know how I'm gonna have the stairs going up to it. I haven't figured that part out yet, but we'll come back to that. But for now, that's gonna be it for this episode. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed. Let me know how y'all thinking of the build so far. This is definitely new to me, so I am learning a few things. But yeah, I think it's turning out great. Wow, that flash of lightning! Holy crap! Oh, I can feel this. But yeah, I think it's turning out good so far. I definitely like the way it looks. Some tweaking I gotta do to the flat surfaces so it's not so flat. But yeah, so far I'm liking it, and I hope it turns out pretty good. But until then, we'll see y'all next time. Bye.